Yo, what's up everybody? Mr. Pauline is back again with my new vehicle I just purchased. 2003. Now I bought this thing in terrible condition. Dirty, check engine lights on. This tire shakes. I gotta change the idler arm. I just put a new tire and the original rim that came with that one because they had the Hummer spare. But I had to do a tune-up. I had to do a few other things. The AC did not turn on. Had to get a new gas cap because it wouldn't pass. It's the only thing I didn't pass in the emissions was the gas cap after I did the tune-up. Then I got down, AC was not working at all. So I want to share some of this AC. All these wires were burnt. We're talking burnt, hard, crunchy. I put a new blower motor because the old one was frozen. I put a new resistor. Let me show you the resistor. Okay, look at this. This is the resistor. This is what controls every number power, every higher speed of your AC blower motor. Look at how melted that is. And this is date code. Oh, it just has a code for the date. It just says A2263. I don't know if this is original or not, but I do know the blower motor was original, which I have the date on that. I took out the DVD player and the GPS system underneath this back seat. It no longer works. Here's the blower motor, which is dated 10/4 of 02. Yes, that's when this was made. And it does not turn. It is just frozen. Another thing that doesn't work on this one is my sunroof. Now I hear it making noise when I try to open and close it, and it moves just a little bit. If anybody has any ideas, I've been trying to push on it while I'm opening it, just doing all kinds of different things. I've put some WD-40 on the top to see if it, I don't know if the rubber's melted or what. But I mean, back to the wiring, I did wire all this up. Just kind of made my own plug-in. I use gold plated tabs or whatever those little things are called that go inside here. So hopefully that'll help from, you know, send power a little bit better, I guess. I did want to say this and show everybody what this looks like. Let me show you what else I did. I changed the spark plugs. I changed the spark plugs on Amazon's for this one. I paid $39.99 for 8 spark plugs and wires. Yes, some kind of off-brand, no name on it whatsoever. When I opened it up, I was like, oh gosh, what did I do? But if it wasn't going to work, what was I going to do? Buy some AC Delcos after that? I don't know. But all I was trying to do is do everything on the cheap side just to get to pass emissions, which I did. Okay, the reason why I have this one extra is because when I put it on the OBD reader, it said it was cylinder 6 misfire. So I changed cylinder 6 spark plug, and I changed the coil to it as well, which didn't change anything. So I went ahead and just ordered them on Amazon's, and I couldn't believe it when I started it, how much better it feels. I mean, for 145,000 miles, I mean, it's a little tore up. The seats can use some, I mean, they got some mileage. The floor's somewhat clean. You know, look at the back seats here. It's just weather rotted, nice and soft, but I mean, look at that. I would love to get those reupholstered. You know, I'm gonna need a new headliner. For the most part, the door panels don't look half bad. Dash looks good. I had to clean up the back. All the oils are low. The front differential, couldn't even get a reading. There was all kinds of like chocolate just melted onto the carpet, which I just vacuumed it all up right now, you know, scraped it up and vacuumed it. I didn't do any super cleaning yet. I mean, but it just looks like it was used as a work truck than a luxury truck, or even I want to use this to tow my travel trailer once I get another one. I got TVs in the back. One of them turn on, one of them don't. But what I want to do with those for the grandkids is hook up a Raspberry Pi and put Nintendo on one side and Sega on the other. So one can play Super Nintendo, or Nintendo, yeah, Super Mario, and the other one that likes Sonic can play Sonic. Another thing that doesn't work is the oil pressure gauge. I did order the sensor. Might be a pain in the butt to get in there. That GPS screen doesn't work anymore. I don't know what to do with that. If you guys know what a Raspberry Pi is, there's this one that'll have a screen monitor, and you put a mirror in front of it, and you can program it to, like, say, the weather for the day. It can play YouTube videos or something like that. I mean, you get to program it, but it's a mirror look with the digital TV behind it, which I've seen them good for your room in your house, but I'm wondering if I can do it in here. That would be cool. Got Bose system, stereo works okay. Everything's just old, you know? Extra dirty. But I will say, I mean, I've had my 2001 Excursion, and I kind of like this one better. I like the style of it. I like the noise of it. I mean, I guess I can say that this is more horsepower than the Excursion and its torque. But I love the body style. Everyone says, like, you got a Hummer, you got a bummer. Not to me. I've had a chance to own both of these vehicles, that and the Excursion, the V10 version. This is of course the 6.0 V8. The only bummer part is, like, the Hummer parts are pretty expensive, like those door panels. This only closed halfway. I didn't even know they closed in the first place until I was looking up on some of the stuff on Hummers. I need to re-clean these lights, these lights, or put new ones. I want to put new upper lights, the outside ones. Those three orange ones in the middle are nearly white. Anybody have any ideas on how I can clean these rims up to shine? They are so aluminum looking. I got that Eagle One product, Never Dull, which I think I can use, but I need a nice round pad to put on the drill so I can use the drill, because I mean, I've done one of the back rims and it came out okay, but man, that's a lot of work. But I'm just showing off my truck. I like it, and we're gonna fix this bad boy up even nicer in time, and hopefully you guys stick with me. We'll put Mr. Paul Valine 1978 on the side. I'm gonna put free AC check on the back window. Mr. AC. I need to bring the bumper back to life. I tried that. There's some stuff that brings back the trim. It did good for this, but it's just soaking it up in the back. Too much sun. I got a new tire on this one. But yeah, I like this truck. Anybody got any ideas I can do to it? Or, you know, reach out in the comments about the roof, the sunroof, the rims. Anybody know where I can find some cheap door panels or anything like that? Keep me informed. Hey, and if you like this video and my truck or any of these videos, please hit that like button and hit it now. And I hope to see you guys next time. Please follow me, and we'll put this helmet back together. Peace out, everybody, and we'll talk to you next time.